they talked to him about it. The firemen did. And no fines or anything, but yeah.
Jackson goes, well, did you hear the amount going up? No, it didn't get up.
It was only on that floor, but apparently what he says is he just leaned against it and it went off. But
Jackson's cover came off of it. That's what set it off. Jackson says he'd be in a lot of trouble for setting up the fire alarm.
yeah, the fire department just talked to him about how it's important that they not be going on false runs, and this could be a $500 trip charge if they were backed up and they had to send another truck outside of the area and stuff like that. So hopefully it scared him.
Jackson's grandfather being a policeman. I'm sure he's heard the stories.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried about letting him go with his teammates. You better behave out there.
They gotta learn on their own one way or another.
Yeah. His phone died, so we couldn't talk to each other.
Yeah, when you need them, the phone doesn't work.
Yep.
Hey, can you get me a long straw so I could just drink as I call it? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to June the 5th, Sunday morning, where your Rough Riders are playing against the only name I could get out of it was hockey. I have no idea who this club is, but for seating's sake, we are higher seated just because of the goals against. Tommy. I can't see that number, 57. Challenges it there, battling against the boards. 57 is Andrew Kinnison. Kicks it back to Arno. Arno's stretch pass is not able to connect as it comes into the zone. Tipped away there by Keller. Now around number 14, Keating. Shot is blocked. Bodies come together. Keating trying to move it forward, not able to. But now is back harassing him there. Puck comes back over to Keller. Keller with some space. Keller off of the far side to Keating. Not able to handle the pass there. Trying to tip it forward, not able to. As Keller pushes it forward to Kennison. Andrew walking it in. Dump and change for them. And as soon as Keating gets off, we'll have a new record here in today's game. Puck comes across. Luke bodies him off of the puck. Goes across. Knocks it off over to Jackson. Jackson goes wide. Jackson into the zone. And it's official, folks. We've had our first shift without a goal. Woo! Everybody's partying here in Chicago. And now here we go, breakaway. No shot coming in, saved there by Ben as it goes wide of the net. But that was goal number 1 for Coach again today, is to get through the first shift without a goal. Tipped wide of the net there. Goes down into the corner, out to the half wall. Now across over to number 18. He gets it, but not out of the zone. Got to be quicker with the puck as it comes up and out. Jacob Juneman goes across the other way, back down into the corner. Bodied off there by Will. Will's number 26 in white. Over to Luke. Luke uses a big size, sends it forward. Off escape, and Jackson's there to pick it up on the fly. Jackson brings it in. Long shot off of the shin guard. Now it's stolen away from Jackson. Had a chance to center it. Trying to back check. Coming on now is Havlin as he forces it back down into the zone. Now comes across. Walks it in. Long shot. Blocker saved there by Ben as it goes to the center of the ice. Forward and up out there by 92. Tyler Johnson showing a little bit of forecheck pressure as it comes off a stick. Now to the near side. Dumped down into the corner and around. And challenged there by Havlin. Comes up over to 76. Jacob Durr. Jacobs has a stick being held and no call there as they bring it back into the zone. Dumped down and in. Jacob Havlin is going to be the first one there. Jacob trying to get it out of the zone. Has it knocked off his stick and then sent forward there by 92, Tyler Johnson. Now across. Picked up there by the team in dark. Sends it across. Sticks come together. Goes on net. Ben with the easy save. Sends it to the side of the net. Now sent around by Havlin. Tried to get it out to the breakout guy. And then a lot of bodies sitting there. Bodies keep coming together as number 92 again. Tyler Johnson is able to get it up and out of the zone. Goes across. Dumped down and in. Down and around the boards. It's going to rattle and into the corner. Bounces it forward up to number 26. No, 27, Lucas Coswell. Coswell gets it up and out of the zone. Coswell carrying it into the zone. Forced wide, and they're going to change. Goes at the legs there, no call, as it now rattles down and around the board. Out the other side. Turnover there. Shot, save. High off of the glass there as Keating coming in, puts a good hard wrister forward. As the puck comes out of the zone over to Keller. Keller drops it over to number 55. As he sends it forward, that's Royland. All the way down and in. Keating showing some forecheck pressure. Battling for it there. Out to the point again. Tried to get a tip. Ends up on Keating's stick. Over to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. tries to send it to the front. Tip there by 57, Kennison. And now he's battling over to Tommy. Tommy tries to center it. Tip pass comes up and out of the zone. Nice little D-to-D pass as he gets it over to Keller. Keller to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. tries to get it in. Not able to get it in deep as now it comes out and in back into the other way. Trying to set forward. Turnover there by Raylan. Shot. Blocker save by Ben. Over to Keller. Keller to Tommy. Tommy gets it out of the zone. I don't have to say Tommy Jr. or little Tommy because he's the only Tommy now on this team. Goes back around the other way. Keller with it. Bodies him off. Keller cycles back around. Sees that he has some space. Trying to carry it out on his own, and he turns it over, and the puck's coming the other way. Back down behind the corner. Over to Raylan. Raylan gets it over to Kennison. Or Keating. Keating with some speed. Keating bringing it in. Keating and Tommy walking across. Shot in front. Rebound goes to the side. Good there. Forecheck pressure there by 57. He tries to send it around. Goes off a skate. That was Kennison. Through the middle. Sent wide. Will is over there to get the puck. Will's got it. Circles back around. Tries to use the boards, but not working it. And now able to work it forward to Tommy. He gains the red line and dumps it in. Goes for a change. Good forecheck pressure there. On now is Luke and Jackson. Sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. And a change for the RoughRiders. They'll be able to finish that out. So Will and Charles Jackson to take the face-off. Tied up there, wins it now. Back to himself, knocked off of his stick, but back checks it away. Jackson with the puck. Jackson tries to center it, goes off a skate. Big hit there as his head was down, and Luke was able to play the body nice and clean. Didn't go to the head or anything illegal like that. Now they're looking to break it out of the zone. They're able to break it out. Comes over to Will. Will gets it up and out. Over to number 18, Jacob Juneman. Juneman over to Jackson. Jackson able to get it into the zone, but not in deep. Comes across, sent high. No icing there as it's picked up there by Charles. Charles, nice stretch pass over to Luke. Luke coming in, 3-on-2, sends it to Jackson. Jackson tips it back behind. Now in front, tip, save, and now back behind the net. Comes back down the other side, tipped up and out. Juneman's going to try to hold the line, is able to hold the line, gets it over to Luke, and then nice stretch pass there by the other team as they break it out of the zone. Coming back the other way, looking to gain the dots, centering pass, broken up there by Juneman. Shot goes wide of the net, short side save, rebound, save again. Puck's on the short side again, sends it through the crease down to the other side. Comes out in front. Jackson's able to pick it up. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Scoreless game, something we haven't said all tournament. And now it comes to center ice. Both teams battling for it, and out of the zone it comes. Given a chance for the Rough Riders to change it up a little bit as now Arno's on with 47. Jacob Havlin. Havlin's going to be the first one to the puck. Havlin forcing it forward. Comes together with the body. Trying to battle it forward. One there. Coming the other way. Number 76 trying to gain a step. He's bodied off of the puck. Now it comes down and around the other side. Working it out and across with some speed. Sends it forward. Coming back the other way. Lucas Coswell gets on into the body. Gets him off the puck briefly as now it comes back over to Lucas. Lucas with the puck. Lucas coming up the center. Lucas has Jacob on his right side. Shoots it in. Stick save there as it goes into the corner with 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Trying to center it. Goes off of the goalie stick. Brings it right up the slot. Almost turns it over, but is now able to carry it up and out of the zone. Walking it back into the zone. Coming in onside barely. Forced wide there, and he drops it off to the dots. High shot goes over the top of the net. Far side. Knocked off there by Keller. Keller working for it. Goes into the body. Is able to get him off the puck, and it comes up and out of the zone. Coach yelling, read it, read it. I'm not sure what that means. Shot comes in, gloved by Ben, and that's going to get a whistle with 4:17 to go here in this fast-moving first period. There's not a lot of whistles as there's a lot of skating, not a lot of frozen puck opportunities, and no penalties. 4:17 to go. Face-off. One there by the dark team. Goes out to the point. Slap shot. No good as it goes wide of the net. Tipped on to Ben, and he covers it up easily. 4:10 to go. What's the name of your guys' team? Honey Badgers? Okay, thank you. Comes out to the near side. Far side, battling there, trying to get it up to number 14. He turns and just tries to get it out of the zone, not able to. High shot is knocked down in front by Ben and then goes off the side of the net. Trying to get it out. Keller not able to. Now gets some help from Keating. Keating with some speed. Keating has it knocked off his stick, goes into the corner. Tommy down there to battle for it. Trying to work off of the body. Tommy's still working, chasing it. Little drop pass there. Looking to get some help there from Kennison. And it comes out of the zone. Delay offsides. Good job touching up there by Kennison and Tommy. Goes back behind the net. Keating there on the forecheck. Turnover in front. Tommy over to Keating. Keating with it. Shot. Blocked by a body and now goes to the far side. Keating with it. Shot. Up off of the board. Tommy Jr. working for it. Tommy Jr. trying to get to the front. Goes off of a good stick play there by the goalie. Back over to Keating. Keating shot. He scores! Continuous pressure there by that line of Keating, Kennison, and Tommy. Gets a goal, making it 1-0, and that's the first lead for the Rough Riders in this tournament with 3:08 to go in the first period. And they The other team's name is the Honey Badgers. Honey Badgers. All right, line change. Jackson, Luke, and Jacob. Face off, tied up there. Luke Jackson trying to fight for it. Jackson, good body position. Wins it, taps it on to Luke. Luke, toe drag, goes across, sends it over there to Jacob, not able to get it on time, and it goes all the way down as Will plays the body. And now easily picked up there by Charles. Charles with some speed. Charles trying to force it forward. Goes body to body, pushes him forward into the zone. Still pestering him. Gets the turnover, and Luke had gone back to cover for him, which is just fine, as he was showing great pressure on the puck. Sends it wide. Tried to get a tip there, and it goes all the way down for icing with 2:26 to go in the first period. And I will update the score now that we got a quick second. Face off. Goes back behind the net. Honey Badgers have it. Comes to the near side, tipped or far side, tipped out of the zone. Picked up there by 27. Sends it across over defensively. Turnover there by Charles. Ends up in front. Shot goes wide of the net. Now down into the corner. Picked up by Will. Will reverses it back behind the net. Sends it, tries to send it forward to the backhand. Not able to get it there as it's taken away. Now across. Near boards, slap shot. Now that was centering. Tipped on. Blocked by Will in front. Backhanded there, up but not out of the zone by number 92, Tyler Johnson. Now he battles for it. One over into the corner. Charles is going to be the first one there. Charles with it. Handling the puck. We got to move this puck. Now he's skating with it again. Charles up and through the zone. Forced wide outside the dots. Has him out in front. A little bit too late to move the puck, and now that's turned over, and we come 2-on-1 the other way. Good play there by Arno as he jumped right into it, not allowing to get any momentum. Goes back over to defense. Forecheck pressure there by Lucas. Pass comes up and out. All the way down. Is the first one going to be there is going to be Jacob Havlin. Jacob with it. Sends it forward. Tipped up and out of the zone by Keaton, Tyler Keaton. And they put it back inside the zone, offsides, with 59.9 seconds to go. First goal of the game was Keaton from Kennison and Tommy, making it 1-0. So had a chance to talk with Coach last night and really get to learn about what this team's all about, and seeing what they're doing is pretty fun, even though we haven't seen the success that we'd like, but we are getting a good look at kids, and Coach is really happy with the opportunity to see some of these kids. Shot, long shot there, gloved down by Ben. Now sitting out front, rebound, still sitting there, and there's a goal. With 33 seconds to go, makes it 1-1 here on the rebound. Went off of Ben's glove. It looked like it hit right below the catching pocket off of the palm, dropped in front of him. We didn't box him out in front, and the Honey Badgers are able to knot this up at 1 with 33 seconds to go. Kennison to take the face off. One back over to the Honey Badgers. They pick it up, cycle around, D-to-D pass, looking to move it. Almost turns it over, but backhands it forward. But now it comes to center ice. Tipped into the zone. Knocked away there by Arno. Arno still with it. Avoids the check. Arno was able to bring it in. Good little toe drag there by Kennison, but it comes up out of the zone. Coming the other way. Tommy Jr. bodies him up. Gets him off of the puck. Good defensive play there as Arno's on the back check and picks it up. Sends it to the far side as the first period's going to come to an end. All tied up at 1. Shots in favor of the Honey Badgers, 11-8 here in the first period. Yeah, no problem, Chris. I enjoyed doing it, and of all the bad things that came out of COVID, this is one of the good things. Is it forced people to incorporate videoing into the games because others weren't able to get inside, and slowly evolved. I enjoy doing it a ton, and it allows me to let out my nervous energy throughout the course of the game. All right, starting the second period here is going to be Kennison, Keaton, and Tommy, Arno, and Keller. Kennison tied up on the faceoff, wins the battle there, moves it in, tripped up, but no call as he went into the body and not the puck at all, went into his legs. Comes to the near side, looking to break it out. Tommy diving for it, just out of his reach to keep it from coming out of the zone. Knocked off of the puck there. Swing and a miss there by Keaton. Comes into the zone onside. Arno bodies him off. Does a good job to stay off of the head. And now back checked away. Sent up forward by Keaton. All the way down in. Tommy on the forecheck there. Showing a lot of pressure. Trying to get the turnover. Almost gets it. Now gets some help from Keating. Keating able to pick it up underneath Tommy. He sends it down into the corner. 12-10 to go here in the second period. Score on your board is correct. Delayed offside. Good change. Coaches likes that a lot, that they dumped it and got the change out, as now it comes up and out of the zone. Picked up there by Arno. He sends it all the way back down in. They're starting to control this a little bit as they're not letting them get good rushes, as we've seen a lot this weekend. And a lot of good back check pressure from our forwards and centers so far. Will picks it up there with a good stick play. Great stretch pass, just out of the reach there of number 18, Jacob Juneman. And that comes all the way down for an icing. But love the vision there and the idea of that stretch pass, as if he connects on that, could create an odd man rush for your Rough Riders. 11:29 to go here in the second period. Face-off taken there by Jackson, won by the Honey Badgers. Good hard shot in. Blocker saved by Ben. Picked up behind the net behind Charles. Charles skating with it again. Comes across down the middle. He's got Luke and Jackson with him, carrying it all by himself. Loses it there. Now it's picked up by Luke. Luke back behind, looking to set up in front. Shot. That was a shot. I thought it was going across, and it was an easy save there. Jackson out of the corner. Off his skate. Off his stick, then he kicked it out to the point. Kept in there by Charles. Down over to Jackson. Jackson drops it off right out in front. Knocked it, doesn't go there. It goes to the point to Will. Will with it now. Will battling for it. Sends it back behind the net. Will working to the front of the net. Goes to Juneman, just out of his reach again. Got to have the stick on the ice as they keep trying to get it to him. And going underneath that lifted stick. And there's going to be a hand pass as Will kept it in the zone. And Juneman was the first one to touch it after that. Face-off coming just outside the zone. It's going to be Arno and Keating defensively. Or not Keating, sorry. Jacob Havlin. And then 92, 76, and 27 Face off one there, goes down in the zone, shot, blocker save. Sent behind the net immediately by number 92, Tyler Johnson, now out to the point. Lucas Coswell showing some pressure, turnover, shot in front. Ben's able to cover it up with 10-11 to go here. Shots of 16-9 in favor of the Honey Badgers. Face off tied up there, goes out to the point. Honey Badger shot in, blocker saved by Ben. All right, here we go. Face off again. Comes all the way down. Tommy trying to show some pressure on the forecheck. Passes up one guy, gets there, bodies him off of the puck. Good clean hit. Sends it out in front. Puck is bouncing there. Keating just not able to get it as it was a bouncing puck, but great pass there by Tommy. Good hustle to get him off of the puck and get it to the front of the ice. Much more physical play here by your Rough Riders as it comes to the near side. Comes across. Hard into the boards there was Havlin as he sends it down deep, but comes around. Skating with it. Skates right around Havlin as the shot goes on. Sticked by Ben. And now backing around. Picked up by Arno. Arno pestering there. Back over to... No, that's Arno. That was Kinnison trying to get it out. Arno forward to Tommy. Tommy tips it out of the zone. Comes back across. D-to-D pass. Almost stolen away there by Tommy. Now comes across. Tommy bodies him off of the puck, playing a lot more physical. Offsides is the Honey Badgers, and now here comes Arno. Arno with some speed. Arno tips it in off of a player. Line change for the Rough Riders. Coming on is going to be Luke Keller, and that's it. That's all who was able to change. Shot, glove down there by Ben. 8:35 to go here in the second period. Tied up at ones on the goal from Keating. Face off, one there by Jackson, picked up by Keller. Keller back behind the net. Drops it off over to 55. Raylan. Raylan sends it forward to 18. 18 off, tries to send it forward. Now working with Jackson. Juneman still in there with the body. Sends it forward. Weird bounce off of the glass as it comes out to center. Goes across. Dropped it in. Raylan on the puck. Bodied off of it there. Now picked up. Sent out to the point. Not able to handle as it comes out of the zone. Now across. Nice little flip pass to the backhand. Now checked away or kicked away by Jackson. Jackson with the puck back behind the net. Picking up some steam. Has it knocked off of his stick, but is able to get it out of the zone. Looking for some help from Juneman. Juneman helps get the turnover to Luke. Luke over to Jackson. Jackson between the skates. Juneman in with it. Jackson. Shot goes off his skate as Luke was yelling, shoot it, shoot it. And Luke was on the backside if there would have been a save, but it went off of a skate. Now coming back the other way. Keller on him. Knocks it off of the stick. Coming onto the ice there as it's a delayed offside. Now comes over to Juneman. Juneman kicks it to his stick. Sends it forward on the tape to Keller. Keller's shot is wide in the net with 7:10 to go here in the second period. Bodied off of the puck by Luke. Back behind. Jackson gets him to switch directions. Jumping on the ice is Will along with Charles. Comes all the way the other side. Change for the Rough Riders is now on the ice is 27, Coswell. And Jackson still out there. Jackson working for it. Gets the turnover. Now working in the corner. Jackson trying to get it out front. Off of his stick there. Hustling to help out is Jacob Durr. As he's Sorry, folks. Jacob Durr got it out of the zone. Now it comes the other way to Will. Will sends it forward. Durr working to try to get it up, not able to, but now gets it back over to Will. Will tried to send it forward, went off a stick, now it comes off. Coach yelling at Jackson to get off the ice. He was out there for a very long time. As now 92, Tyler Johnson gets on the ice. Coming to the near side, knocked off with a stick there of Charles. Charles trying to get back on it, does so, sends it forward, and tipped out of the zone by 76, Jacob. Jacob over to 92. Johnson not able to hold it, now pestered by Will. Will gets the turnover. High off of the glass. Bouncing puck is kept in. Now it's down into the corner. Will's going to be the first one there. Nice body play there by Will, and he's trying to move it forward. Gets it up there to 76. 76 with it. Jacob Durr. Durr over to 26 is Will. Will tries to make the shot. Now another shot. Rebound sitting out front there. Hit wide there by Johnson, Tyler Johnson. And he's bodied off of the puck. Coming the other way with some momentum is the Honey Badgers. Taken off of the puck there by Charles, and Charles is going to be able to pick it up and send it back around the net with exactly 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Kept in the zone. Both of them went for it with the glove, picked up by the Honey Badgers, shot wide of the net, off of the far near boards as Charles tries to get it up and out, not able to. Still holding the line, goes back down and around. Will's going to be able to pick it up. Will with a little bit of space. Tries to send it forward, goes off of skates, back behind the net to Charles. Charles to the near side, not able to get it in connection with number 27, Lucas Coswell, as it comes up and out of the zone. Now sent across. Good battle there as Keating just got on the ice. Keating helps get the turnover, and they work it back over to Keating. Keating battling for it, trying to get it over to 27. Sticks are flying as it comes to the near side. Dumped in. Easily sticked away there by Ben as it goes over to the far corner. Will still out there, gets some help. Tries to get it out of the zone, but ends up centering it on ourselves. In front, shot blocked by Will. Now blocked by Charles Davis as Davis gets it over to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. tips it on forward to Keating. Keating not able to get it out. Over to Will. Will gets it up to Keating. Keating gets it forward to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. tried to tip it forward and still working for it. Puck held at the blue line. Now it's coming the other way. Getting on the ice now is 57, Kennison, to complete that change. Now with it is Charles. Charles trying to come up the center of the ice. Is able to. Charles with some speed. Charles, they tried to body him and off, but he wins that race. Now he's back behind, just using his brute strength as it comes to the near side. Jumping on that puck. Good read. Oh, as Kennison almost created that turnover, but now we come the other way. Drop pass. Coming across. Arno there. Arno forces him to the middle. Does a good job to block that shot. Now it ends up on the tape there of the Honey Badgers, but Arno says no. Arno with it. Tip pass to himself. Taken down there. Should be a penalty, but no call. And now it comes forward. Comes to the near side, sent around. Nice play there by Ben to get it over to Arno. They try to lay the lumber to Arno. He takes him down. He's still tied up. And the Honey Badgers are going to get a penalty for tripping as he was holding Arno the whole time. And then once Arno tried to get off him, he kicked his leg up at him and took him down. So with 2:24 to go, we're going to have the first power play of the game late in the second period, and that'll be a 1:30 power play for your Rough Riders. Nope, 3-minute power play. Now they're fixing it. So the game before us was 1 minute because it was a squirt tournament. So now ours is a 1:30. Jackson, Luke, and Keller out there on the front side. Won by Jackson. Jackson tries to get it back behind the net to Luke. Goes off a face mask out to the point. A lot of time there. Walking in. Slap shot. Blocked by a body. That was Arno. Battling for it as it's tied up back behind the net. Trying to flip it forward. Kept in at the point there by Charles. Charles tries to cycle it back down. Coach yelling, you got to get that deep. Now it comes out in front. Back out to Arno. Arno, good wrister blocked by a body. Ends up on the stick there of Jackson. Gets it back to Arno. Arno over to Charles. Charles walking in. Goes to go to the high side, short side. High short side. There we go. As it's back over to Luke. Luke tried to give them go over to Arno. We've got a glove on the ice. That's Arno's glove. Working for it is Keller. He's tripped up. No call. Arno was putting his glove on. And wasn't able to hold the zone. Nice little snap turn there by Arno. It's going to come down and go for icing with 26 seconds remaining in the second period. And I'm sorry, in the power play, and a minute 20 remaining in the period. And that icing will cause a defensive zone face-off while on the power play here. Face-off, won by the Honey Badgers. They work it back behind the net. Will trying to battle for it, gets it over to Keating. Keating with it, not able to get it out of the zone as it's now tied up in the middle of the ice. Over to Tommy Jr., nice little touch pass over to Keating. Keating battling at the blue line, trying to get some help there from Kennison as it is won and sent all the way around. Power play is over, and out of the box is number 33. Tommy sends a pass to Keating. He just tips it out of the zone. Keating showing some pressure, gets the turnover to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr., hard wrister, and saved there with 38.6 seconds to go here in the second period. All tied up at ones. Jacob Durr, 92, Tyler Johnson, and can't see that other number, but he's just had a shot. Shot was saved there. They tried to stretch it out. Good defensive play there by 55, Raylan. Now pestered there by a good hard skating Tyler Johnson, who goes down on the check. Clean check. And now sent forward, bouncing through, ends up on the stick. They're going to have a 2-on-1. Drags it across, shot, lifted his head. Now it ends up trickling on. Sticks come together, end up right at the feet. They try to tip it to the front. 1 second to go. Will's able to poke it up and out of the zone. And that's the end of the second period. Shots in favor of the Honey Badgers, 19-12.
Yeah, right.
Well, but 13 I mean, both teams look large.
Yes, very much so.
But
You're going to the same side. Oh, okay.
That's huge. All right, third period action. Here we go. Right back at it. All right, puck comes back out to the far side. Tipped forward and knocked off of the puck there. But gets it out of the zone. Good job. As we got Luke and Jackson, along with number 18, Jacob Juneman. Juneman doesn't allow him to get him in, causing the delayed offside. Now Keller has it. Keller being harassed. Now he goes back behind the net. Keller sends it forward to Luke. Luke lazy passes it across, and that's picked off. But now Juneman's going to be able to have a chance to get out of the zone. Oh, he looks up and leaves it in the zone, and now Jackson has it. Jackson sends it rink right over to Arno. Arno with some speed. Arno. Good hit there by the Honey Badgers, and now it comes in onside. Sent down into the zone. 92 showing some good forecheck pressure, or back check pressure, as it comes back down into the corner. We got somebody down behind the play as he went into the back of him and cross-checked him, and that is Luke. Slow to get up. Number 24 gets the cross-check penalty. All right, 11:38 to go. They bring out Tommy with Keating and Kennison. Kennison to take the face off. He's calling Charles in. He's trying to pull it back to him. He gets tripped. He got totally tied up and tripped. That should be a call. No call. Comes all the way back. Charles is going to be the first one. Will also out there on the defensive side. And now Charles with some speed. Charles moving with it at the red line. Kicks it forward. Charles all the way down in the corner. Loses the puck on a 2-on-1 as he's knocked down behind the play. Working forward is Keating and Tommy working together. Kennison now jumping back in the play as Charles, and then we got guys tied up. And penalty on the Honey Badgers as a minute 30 for holding, as he had taken down Keating on the near side. Now coming out to play the backside is going to be Jackson. Tommy Jr. Nope. Jackson. Face off one. Good hard pass across over to Will. Will tries to send it across. Has it knocked off his stick. Ends up on the stick there to Charles. Charles tries to walk it in and shoot it. Not able to get it off. Kennison battling on the near boards. Wins it there. Sends it out front. Will in front. Just doesn't get a chance to get the shot off. 5-on-3 play here. Gotta love the way the defense is being incorporated into this. Over to Charles. Charles, one-timer. Tipped in front by Keating. And that goes in the back of the net. What a beautiful tip on a hard wrister there by Charles. And Keating gets his second one of the game, making it 2-1 with 10:34 to go here in the third period. And because of the timing of that goal, we still have a power play intact. All right, Keller to take it. Sends it to the near side to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. sends it over to Kennison. Kennison bringing it in. Kennison's got Keating and Tommy Jr. Dumped down in. Tommy Jr. hustling for it. Bodied off of the puck there. Up the middle, and they're able to send it all the way down as that to the near side. Here we go. Keller with it. Keller moves around one. Keller trying to line him up, but he outskates him. Now he brings it in. 1-on-1. Over to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. in front, tries to backhand. It goes off the outside of the net. Diving bodies everywhere. Keller picks it up, sends it over to Tommy. Tommy with the puck. Tries to send it out front, gets it to Keller. Keller, shot, save, rebound. Follow up there by Keller is a bouncing puck, comes off. Comes all the way down, 3 seconds to go in the power play for the Jaguars. That's my other kid's team. The RoughRiders, and now we're back to full strength. Kennison with some speed, bounce pass to himself, sends it in, dump and change. Tommy staying in on the forecheck, holds the line there, working for it, gets the turnover as Keating was following up. Now quickly out of the zone as Keating and 92 run into each other. Down in the corner, sends it out to the point. Broken up there briefly by Tommy as they send it back down and around. Arno, been playing really good and physical today. Wins another puck battle, playing the body as he gets it over number 47, Haviland. Haviland skates across the center, now tips it forward to 92. Tyler Johnson tries to make a shot, and that's blocked off his shin guard as it goes into the zone, and Tommy goes off for a change. Coming on is number 27 as he jumps into the play, knocks it off the stick over to Arno. Arno to the near boards, battling forward with number 27, Lucas. Shot all the way through. Ben saw it, saved it, and the rebound just trickled wide of the net as it goes to the far side. Arno challenged there and now turns it over. Walking in, quick wrister, and a beautiful glove save there by Ben. $8:10 to go here in the third period. Power play goal by Keating, his second of the game, 2-1. Face off. Tied up there by Jackson. Will battling for it in the corner. Good help by Jackson as Will is hit down from behind. Out to the point. Shot. Blocked out in front. Good body position there by Juneman. Comes to the near side. Jackson forward to Luke. Luke dumps it in. Goes down into the corner. Got to get there on the forecheck. Finally do so as Luke takes him down. Now he gets some help from Jackson. Great job by Jackson. Calling for it in the center is Juneman as the pass is broken up. Now we come the other way. In front, shot. Sticked away there by Ben to the near side to Luke. Luke tries to get it back over to Jackson. Jackson steals it back away and now it comes into the zone. Jackson sends it down into the corner. Jackson going off for a change. To the near side. On defensively is 53. Or 55, I'm sorry. Raylan and Keller on the other side. Battling forward is Kennison. Kennison gets it to the front. Picks it off by Juneman. Shot and we're going. Go for an elbow on Luke. So first penalty on the RoughRiders with 6:58 to go. He gets a minute 30 elbowing. So they'll go on a power play here. Out to kill it is going to be Keller, Kennison, Arno, and who's the other one? No Arno? Oh, no Arno. I'm sorry. That's Keating, not Arnold. They look the same. Nice little block there by Keller. Keller gets to Keating. Keating sends it all the way down. Minute 15 to go on the kill. Keating on the forecheck. Gets caught behind the net. Stretch pass. Comes to center. Right back to him. Now he's into the zone. Keller forces him wide and off the puck for a quick second. Comes back over to Kennison in good position. Gets it and sends it down the ice. Sit down in the corner. Keller saying, you know what? If you don't want to skate for it, I will. Keller wins the battle. Keller ties it up against the boards. Now sends it back behind the net. Great effort there by Keller. Now the stretch pass comes forward. You got Charles and Keating back. Keller back into the play already. Tries to body him off. Gets him to stop and reverse. 32 seconds to go. at the hash marks, tries to center, goes off the body, comes out to the point. Knocked away there by Keating. Keating going for the hat trick as he comes into the zone. Walking it in, long wrister, high over the top of the glove. Comes back around, stretched out, back checked away are there by Keating, not allowing him to gain any momentum. 10 seconds to go in the penalty kills. They slow it down at the blue line. Nice little toe drag, shot way over the top of the net as Will's gonna be battling for it. Will knocks him off the stick, sends it back the other way, and we're back to even strike as Luke comes right out of the box and into the play. Out there is Luke, Tommy, Will, Charles, and Jackson. Will back with it. Will skating with it to the near boards. Will moves it late, has it knocked off his stick, and now taken away there by the Honey Badgers. Getting some help from Jackson. Jackson, nice move. Jackson's got Luke on the far side, hits him. Luke sends it into the zone. Goes back behind, 5 minutes to go. 2-1 is the correct score as Luke knocks it off of the puck. Comes up and out of the zone. No, great skating there by 47, Havlin, to keep it in the zone. Now it comes up and out. Jackson steals it away, brings it in offsides as Luke was slow to touch up with 4:43 to go here in the third period. Shots in favor of the Honey Badgers, 21-14. But the scoreboard has your Rough Riders up 2-1. 92, 27, and 76 with Will and 23 Charles. Back behind the net. Lucas Coswell forcing it, staying some good forward check pressure. Now it goes to the far side. 76 tries to hold it in as it bounces up and out of the zone over to Will. Will trying to handle it himself. Another turnover, and now we pick it up the other way. Coming in, 92, knocks him off of the body. Tyler Johnson getting some help there from 76. Jacob Durr, now it comes all the way across. Trying to get down into the zone, not able to reach it through. In front, shots broken up there briefly as now it comes to the near side. Able to get it out of the zone there is Durr as it comes all the way down into the corner. Going off for a change, you got Tommy Jr. with 76 out there, and Kennison just out of reach of Kennison. Blocked in front there by Arno. Over to Charles. Charles sends it to the near boards. Keating. Keating with it. Keating sends it forward, and they have it. Okay, knocked down by a high stick, but picked up by a Honey Badgers. Keller takes him to the wide. Rister goes over the top of the net. Rattles around the boards, out to the point. Nice little spin move there. Bodied off of the puck by a good hit by Arnold. Now they come the other way. Keller and Tommy. Oh, and he falls down. Keller all by himself. Keller over to Tommy, just out of his reach. Back over to Tommy. Tommy drops it back over to Keller. Keller bodied there, a 2-on-0, and the pass was just out of his reach as I think Tommy was going to get it back to him as he created a wide open. Stolen away there by Kennison. Kennison, we're through the dot. Shot, save, rebound. In front, Tommy Jr. again, shot, save. Comes out loose. All the way out to Keating. Keating hits it back down into the corner. Tommy Jr. with it. Tommy Jr. behind. Tommy Jr. tries to get it to Kennison. Goes off of a skate. Now to the hash marks. Keller working hard in front. Kennison tries to send it to the front. Goes off a body. Tommy scissors it over to Kennison. Kennison walking out of the corner. Kennison, good body play there. Oh, he's boarded hard. And this is going to be a penalty on the Honey Badgers. I don't think he meant to do it, but he definitely put him into the boards hard, and he's down on the ice. And I'll just let them do their thing here. Okay, Kennison skating off, getting assisted by Arno. He's just carrying his stick. He's holding his head, so hopefully he's all right as he takes a seat on the bench there. All right, power play is going to be Tommy Jr. 10-2 with 2:11 to go and 1:30 on the penalty. Jackson, Keating, Tommy Jr. Face off one. Tommy Jr. gets it out to Will. Will in front to Jackson. Jackson off to Keating. Keating just missed the net wide as now comes all the way out to the point to Charles. Charles with a nice move. Now it goes all the way through off a body. Keating battling for it. Tries to send it up the middle. Great read there by Will. Will walking in. Will shot goes off of the blocker and over the top of the net. Pressured there by Tommy. Creates the turnover to Jackson. Jackson, nice tip pass to Will. Will battling for it. Has to win that as he just got it tipped off of his stick out of the zone. Touching up. Charles sends it in. Interesting bouncing puck. Now picked up by Tommy. Back to Keating. Keating right back to Tommy. Tommy down to the corner. Over to Keating, cutting in. Not able to get there on time. And now here comes the Honey Badgers the other way as they send it down. 1:20 to go. 40 seconds left on the power play. Pass comes up. Keating gets it. Tries to move it off of the boards. Not able to. Now it's sent wide. 1:10 to go. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Sends it over to Keating. Keating with it. Keating and Tommy cross it up. Goes across the face of him. Sends it wide of the net. Picked up by Tommy. Over to Keating. Keating against shot again. Goes wide. Will reads that. Picks it up by dropping down in the zone. Will back over to the slot to Jackson. Jackson to Keating. Keating shot. Goes off a body over to Charles. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Keating puts a body on it. Will tries to keep it in and it goes in offsides as the penalty expired and there's 41.6 seconds to go in the game. Teams are at even strength. See what they do with the goalie. Jackson, Luke, and number 92 are out there with Keller and Arno. Goes to the near side. They have pulled the goalie. Taken away there by 92. 92 loses the puck against the boards. Now coming in the other way. Tries to dump it in. Keller keeps it from getting in deep. Now it's tipped over. Good cover there by Arno as he forces the turnover to Luke. Luke sends it there. Tipped. Now it's going to go all the way down with 10, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9. Clock ticking. Make the breakout. Now they got a 3-on-2 the other way. Jackson trying to get back into play, and good job by Jackson to hustle on the back check and force him to change direction as that caused them to go in offsides with 2.7 to go here. Winner of this game will play at 3 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock Denver. And if we could just tie the face-off up, that'll be us as we win the face-off. Comes back, and that's the game here today, ladies and gentlemen. And your Rough Riders get the W. And we'll play again today at 3 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, and we will see you all then. We'll keep it tuned in for the handshake as always. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you all here this afternoon. Have a great time for the next few hours. And this is Tommy's School Seniors signing out.